What is up, YouTube? It's that time of year. Combine of peanuts. Today we're combining our Runner 16 HOs that I planted last time you saw. And I know it's been a while, but I plan on getting back on it. I plan on having a video every weekend, hopefully. I'm gonna try my best to, at least anyways. We're in the John Deere 8420 and a modest 2110 unload on the go OCS. We got Billy on a peanut buggy on the 8400, and then we got another boy named Preston. He's on the peanut digger with the 8360R that I planted with this year. And then I'm combining the peanuts. And then my grandpa's supervising. So this field we're working in right now, we're going about 1.4. I might have to bump it down here in a second. It seems to be rolling a lot. Trying to figure out with this flow and everything. I don't know what's wrong with it. Oh, there you go. It seems to be doing good now. Yep. We're rolling pretty good. Now, we're also picking cotton right now at the same time as our peanuts. So I probably won't be able to get any footage of cotton picking. The only footage, I mean, I have a couple of clips I'll throw in here, but it's just the picker running. There's no, nothing like that. Now, I was picking yesterday. I couldn't get any good footage. I was real busy too. But we're finally running somewhat smoothly. Like I said, somewhat. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And we're running 830 PTO RPM. Yeah, we're rolling along pretty smooth. No GPS, because this is not our tractor. This one's not ours. And the dude we're using it from, he's got a 8-row planter strip till, but he uses row markers for his soybeans. He used to grow sweet corn, but he don't grow it no more. And he grew a little bit of hemp too. Now let's get this header up. Turn the PT off. I'm gonna set y'all right here on this here. While I turn around. We've had this 2110 for a good while. We had this peanut combine when we used to do around 4,000 acres. Now we're doing about just 1,000. And I'll get back with y'all in just a minute. Yeah, I had a little trouble with the head. I figured out why I was rolling so much. Whatchamacallit? Those little, I can't think what they're called, but you know, they slide between the points that lift up the peanuts. Well, it was bent up, so it was just hitting it and it rolled back over. But now that we straightened that out, it's working pretty daggone good, if I have to say so myself. I got this 8420 here rolling pretty good too. Man, this is my favorite time of the year, good old peanut harvest. Now, we got this sucker straight pipe too. Now, the latch, my grandpa, he rode this on the weekdays, and I come and run it on the weekends because I got football and everything. Well, he was sitting in here and he broke the latch on it, and daggone, like, we still ain't got it fixed yet. Here, I'll show you. Let me get turned around real quick on this here 8420. I was listening to the Clemson game, but see that plastic there, the latch broke on it, so we ain't gonna be able to. To open the door, you just go in there and you push it just like that. And to be honest with you, it's easier than what it was with the plastic thing on it. Heck if I know. This daggone red clay is rough on them peanut carmine though. It's not so clay spotted over here, but when you get over on that other side, it's rough. Now we turn off our PTO every time we turn around. It's because we don't want, there's that pillar block bearing in that PTO, and it caused us some trouble last year. So we started turning the PTO off, and every time you turn around, and now it works real good. It's a little annoying on these short, tiny fields, but it works real good now. We starting to get a little basketful. Well, not really, but I'm starting to see the peanuts come over now. Got the nut buggy over there. We're rolling just fine. I'll pick up with y'all in just a minute. So now we're unloading. It's rolling up a little bit, but it'll feed on in there just like that. We got our unloading. Got the 8400 right there beside me. Got old Billy running the cart, and it's about to feed in here in just a second. Might have to drop it again. Let it feed in there, and then come on. Hold up once. Now we got it feeding in there good now. Didn't take but a second. Now we got it. It's still unloading good. Going about 1.3, 830 RPM. Now it takes about a whole row to empty out the basket, but other than that, I mean, it's smooth picking. It's nice having this OCS. Gets things done quick. Alright, he's going off to go dump in them trailers over there. Oh, never mind. He's gonna wait and let me get another dump down. Thought he was about to get dumped in them trailers. Looking good over here though. Real good. Now we're rolling pretty good over here. I got one more round after this pass, and then we're gonna be moving on to the next field. You know, I wish this daggone air ride seat in this tractor would work, because it's causing a lot of knee issues. But yeah, this field did alright. I mean, for dry land, runners, clay soil, it was alright. I mean, it wouldn't, I wish we could put a little 3/4 pivot on there. It wouldn't be a bad idea. But I don't know. Pivots are expensive. We need another tractor. So, I mean, you know, you just kind of got a bunch of options that you could do. Either one would be great. So I'm probably hoping more towards a new tractor. The cotton picker's running good too. Now we've had to put a new motor in it, and now it's running real good. We're running 830 RPMs. Now I got a little bit of a coolant leak. I mean, not coolant, and a freeze leak on the front of this thing. And every time you step out, it smells like something burning. But it's okay to run right now. And then we'll let it cool off, and we're gonna put some JB Weld plastic, and we're gonna put some pepper down in it, and it should stop it. Fingers crossed. These vines are very thick for being runner peanuts, so I will say that. This 8420 straight pipe, this thing's nice. We need to get an 8420 on the farm, but my uncle says he's wanting to get another 8360R like we already have, so that way he can plant and strip with it too. But I don't know what we're gonna do. We could do an 8320 or an 80, but the thing is, he could probably get an 8370R for close to the same price as a 360. Just go like a 2014, just a year newer. Just pay a little bit extra. I think that'd be a better idea. So we could have the 360 and the 370. Go ahead and lift it up right at the end of the row. Cut the PTO off. It's real dusty though. One thing about peanuts, it's real dusty. Now I'm gonna have to fix that mirror. I done got a little close to a tree and it pushed it back. Kind of see the scratches through the dust, but it'll be alright. Well, YouTube, we're on the final pass of this field. I got a bunch more to do today. We're rolling good. Finally got everything straightened out, I think, where it's perfect now. That's about it. There's the end of it right there for this field right here. Now it's gonna take us a long time to do these little fields, but it's just so much moving around and so much turning and stuff like that. It's gonna take a while, but man, I can't wait to get some good big long rows. And then that's when the fun really happens. Now we got the peanut combine feeling pretty good since the last time we dumped. I think it's about every 4 passes on this field we're getting a dump. So I mean, that's pretty daggone good for how these peanuts look. There's the back of the machine right there, or the front of it, but you know what I mean. I could probably jump it up another gear and put my flow up some more, but I haven't really tried it yet, and you know, I need to see how these peanuts are going to do, so I'm going to go and cut out some end rows and then see about jumping it up a gear and see if we can get it rolling a little bit quicker. But this is the last 3 of this field, and I'll get back to you when we get to the next. What is up, YouTube? We got the headwinds done on this field. Now we're just doing the straight rows now. Still not a big field, but I'm gonna go ahead and get these short rows done first so I can have these long rows to go. Now, I need to find me a charger because it looks like my phone's about to die. But I'm gonna keep getting this footage here now. Just got to the end of the road. Probably don't want to run into the ditch. Now, It's a pretty big drop off, I will say, like really big. I don't know if you can tell it on camera, but it's pretty big. We got nut buggy driver right there. And then this is the 3 I'm going down right here. Go ahead and turn my PTO on. Drop it down to 2nd gear. Lower it. Stop it right before it hits the ground. Excuse me. We're on the road. And now she's picking. We had a lot of digger trouble in this field, but the peanut digger was having a tough time. But we're good now. Now I'm gonna slow it down one just to see if it's starting to roll a little bit. I might need to lower it some more. Yep, that's what it was. Just have to lower it, and then we'll pick it back up, and there we go. Now she's rolling good. Now it's still got a little roll right there, but it'll suck in there here in a second. Starting to get a basket. I done that row, did 6 around the whole end on this side, and then I did 12 on the other side. And what I mean by that is that these 3 rows are 6, because there's 6 rows in the 3, and then we plant with a 12-row planter, but we have problems digging that. It got really weedy, so you can still see we have peanuts over there that just couldn't get dug. So, but other than that, everything is running real smooth. I'll tell you what. I'll get back to you when it starts getting a little bit darker outside and get some footage of that. Well, y'all, this will be the end of the video for today. I'm gonna finish up this field. I don't know if I'll get done with it tonight. If not, I'll finish Sunday morning. But this consists of all I've done this weekend. And another successful day combining peanuts. And I hope to see y'all next time. And if you can, like and subscribe. It don't cost you nothing, but helps me out a ton. Thank you very much.